Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me. Go no further!
Take this!
Blade! Thunderblade!
Here I come!
I'm only getting searing flame! Now! These ones can run rings around us!
Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! Ha!
Lost!
Here I come! You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Feel! Do it!
No escape!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
None shall escape my judgment! Where that came from! Ring! What is this?
Finally!
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe. Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
come! It's over! No escape! Swallow blade! Take this! It's over! Here I come!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shionne!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey. Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right. Yeah! Got it.
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
Hoo-hoo! 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 Hoo-hoo!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Ah. Hey. What? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah! Interesting.
Oh?
Okay. Good. Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the
Woohoo!
occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cyslodia, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cyslodia has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Oh, to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cyslodia was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cyslodia it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cyslodia. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cyslodia anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shionne know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shionne, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know, you don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renan. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or were too late and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
None shall escape my judgment! Thunderblade!
Take that! Take this!
Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Take
Will
that!
escape!
Coming through!
Take this!
Now!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! Get up! Not in your dreams! By the power!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
Hoodle, shake off that water. Woo! My books are okay.
This could be useful.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Here I come! It's over! You're mine! You're mine! Demon Blade! It's over!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way. You!
Damn it! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
Now,
I'll be
It's
saving
over!
him! Flame and Shionne!
Take this!
Alright!
What?
Showtime!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on a roll! Mega ray!
so those are Dahna astral arts. Huh.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Here goes!
You're mine!
No complaints from me.
Thanks, Shionne.
Just doing what I can. Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Demon Fang! It's over!
They've got me surrounded.
None shall escape my
You're
judgment.
mine!
There with the others.
Slash!
Dance in the
It's
wind.
over!
Reveal. I'll be
You're
saving
mine!
her one.
You're finished!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
You're finished!
Flame.
My turn!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Photon blast.
No escape!
All right. It's showtime. Spread. I felt better, that's for sure.
Choice. You're mine! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Here I come! It's over! You're mine! It's over! Rising one!
Barely a blip on our radar.
legs are frozen.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
By the power of lightning condemned! It's about to strike for the weak point!
Look sharp, everyone!
Astral energy, lightning condemned! Thunder blade! It's over! Energy, raging cascade!
There!
Here I go!
It's over!
Here I come! It's over!
I'm all stuck here!
Take this! You're finished!
Photon blast! Whoa! Hey! When did it
You're
start?
mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
This one.
None shall escape my judgment.
One more time!
Take this! Oh, no, stop!
Reload!
Here I come! I'll take you all on!
Dance in the flame! Reload!
I'm out one!
Get on in there with the others!
Take this!
Reload! Hey! One at a time!
Take this!
Escape my judgment! Thunderblade!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. Probably stupid about that.
Raging
Okay,
cascade!
here I go!
In here!
Strike!
Let's get you
By
all
the
tucked
power
away!
of water!
Photon blast!
None shall escape my judgment!
Photon blast! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air drop!
You're finished! Here I come!
There!
You're finished!
That's it! Lightning condemned!
That move!
Here comes a big one!
Raging cascade!
1 and 2!
You're mine!
Here! Got it!
Here, let me...
Now's our chance!
Ignite!
Here goes!
come!
Take that!
You're finished!
Searing flame! Dance to the wind!
Take this!
In here!
Stop!
Reload! I'll be safe! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuck up! More with that power of water! Dance to the wind!
Here I come!
Shield!
It's over!
More for the
None shall escape my judgment!
I'm not done!
Thunder blade! I can do this all day!
Here I come! You're finished!
Dance to the wind! Seal! Gemini Aqua! This is the
Here I come!
by the power of water! Thunder blade! Now!
No, it's Rena!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Excited! Go! It's all time!
Here I come!
Raging cascade! By the power of water! In here! Flush!
Rising
Let's get
Wyvern!
you all tucked away!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua! Seal!
It's gonna attack!
Get you all
Right,
tucked
watch
away
out!
in your dreams! Raging cascade! Spread! I can do this all day! Gemini Aqua! Dance to the wind!
Strike!
Sleep now!
More sucrose?
Keep
Call them, take them down!
lightning
More?
condemns!
That
Thunder blade!
One more!
Time!
You're mine!
So there!
You're
Go get
finished!
him! I'm only getting started!
Here I
The
come!
enemy is going all out! Showtime!
Take this! It's
Here's a
over!
healing... Here's another! A new
You may be
getaway!
strong, but I'll never back down!
Seal!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Resuscitation! Ready to go!
I owe you one.
First aid! Thank you! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Here goes! Raging cascade! Spread! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Seal!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Here goes! Flame of fury! Burning strong! Here goes!
This one's all mine!
Cascade!
You're mine! Here I come! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Dance in the wind! Burning air thrust! Cover the cascade! Photon blast! Raging cascade! Sleep now! I'm only getting started!
Try harder!
Reload!
Not a chance! I'm not done!
Back into air thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
One more time!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Power of water! Air thrust! Light astral energy! Steering flame! I do! The enemy is going all out!
Take this!
Steering flame! Thunder! I'm out of ammo!
I hope this medicine works as promised.
Can't move!
Air thrust!
I hope this medicine works.
Raging cascade!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation! I'm all set up! One last lightning condemned! Water blade!
I'm gonna need more of that medicine. Here I
Now!
come! Reverence!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
Did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cyslodia.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dahna.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night! Another day, another Gald.